Welcome to FNA. I'm Fails.
And Alex. And he fails.
Yes, Alex?
We're gonna finally finish this game. We've been at it for a little
Yay!
while, haven't we?
Just a teeny little bit.
I think this game was really good, but I'm ready for it to be done.
Yeah, we didn't plan on this being a series, but
It kind of happened. Yeah. Here we are. Before I really tell you what I'm seeing and whatnot, I'm just collecting all those like little hint cards. I mean, you've seen me do it by now. I was trying to find the last one in the room. I think there's one left.
And Alex, are you ready for your first puzzle? What
Cherry Coke.
soda is this?
Right now it's Baja Blast.
Nope.
It was Cherry Coke.
It is. Nope. It is grape Nuka-Cola.
You are a despicable human being who said it was always Cherry Coke or Baja Blast to me in confidence last week.
Yeah, I only have Baja Blast left. But when I was at the store yesterday, I saw grape Nuka-Cola, and I'm like, oh, I want Nuka-Cola.
Nice.
So so I have a bottle.
Alright, well, mine's already open, so I'm just gonna make the sound effect. You're gonna guess.
Alright. Diet Pepsi.
Glass of water. Get wrecked.
Mm.
Alright, so...
Look at you being healthy.
I know, right? I just ate some baked chicken, some squash, and green beans. Alright,
so is the first codex 0420?
No, but the first codex... Oh, we have like an actual game of Battleship to do at some point. But the first one we have is 7187.
Soil, sand, water, and I'm supposed to drag them onto a chart that has letters and numbers.
Alright, so I have... Same thing, I have the chart, but mine actually has circles on it that look like it'll fit the soil, sand, and water. And I got like some like red and blue eraser. So, let me just put pieces together. So for me, on my map, the soil is going through the very like the direct left side of the soil is going down through D4 and 5. Or rather, it's the center of the left line of the soil, because it's kind of almost like a octagon or a pentagon, right? Kind of, but like elongated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the center of that line is actually on the 4 of D4.
Oh, so it's kind of off the map.
Or no, fucking, I don't know, how do I explain this? Sorry, okay, we're gonna not freak out. Okay. It's hard to explain it. So this is a 4 line, okay? Follow the 4 line
is the outer perimeter for me.
Okay, so it's different for you, because I have, like, 4 line, like, in between D and E is where the left side should be.
Huh. Alright. So D is... Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so let's treat the letters as a clock. This D for me is 7 o'clock. Is that the same for you?
Well, mine's a basic grid. It is literally just A through L horizontally and then 1 through 7 vertically. It's just basic grid paper.
Oh, mine's in the shape of a clock.
Okay, that's where our differences lie.
And then the 1 through 4 are just rings on the spider web, with 1 being the innermost ring and 4 being the outermost.
So yours doesn't go to 7 then?
Nope, just 1 to 4.
How do I relay this to you, I wonder?
Do you have any shapes that are only 1 through 4?
So, both the shapes I have on my map go between 1 through basically 5. I also have like this weird like hexagon red thing. Basically what I'm looking at, it's a map. It almost looks like maybe the top of Italy. I can see like the water on the left, the water on the right. And I got 2 little circular markings that are in the shape of my soil and the shape of my sand. I have like a little soil and sand overlay I can put over them. And they just fall on top of the grid paper I have.
You know what might help? Is there a marking for the very center of your shape?
Yes.
What position is the center of your shape in?
Alright, so the soil shape is on F4.
Alright, F4 is the very center of your soil shape.
Yes.
Alright, and sand?
Sand is H2.
H2. Alright, and water?
I have nothing for water.
Interesting.
But I do have a weird red marking that's not the shape of the water on G3.
For me, I have something like that on C2. Although mine's white.
And I also have this really weird, almost looks like an eraser I can drag around. It's like half red, half blue. I don't know what to do with it because I just pick it up and then just goes back to where I started with it. It's weird.
Alright, let's see. During a dive, it's not always easy to determine the submarine's exact position. Crew may then call on the base for assistance. Each side's data inevitably overlaps at certain intersection points, allowing for precise determination of their location. That's the only additional information I have about this.
Okay, I also have a keypad over here where I can enter in. It is a 5-letter code between A through J.
Huh. And it's only letters?
Only letters. A through J takes 5 letters. I don't know if it'll go off with, like, less. No. So it's a 5-letter code.
I'm wondering if where you have the red thing, if that letter G is one of them, and if my C is another, because those are the ones that are unique to us.
Mm-hmm. Well, if we took the letters we do have, do you think it'll make a word?
We have F, H, C, G.
F, H, C, G? So we don't have 5.
No vowels. Yeah, also no vowels means it's not a word.
Fuck. Oh, wait. Ooh. Hold on. If I drag my soil markers over where it's not pre-marked on the map, I lay other circles down. Same thing with the sand. And I can mark my map with a different center point and draw new lines somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So, I wonder if you have to relay me information and I can put stuff down.
Alright, so I have a center point of C2 as the only thing on my map currently, and The closest thing to it looks to be the sand. That's the closest shape.
C2. Okay. I'm gonna put on D2 like a fucking dingus. But every time I go to put on C2, it automatically scrolls it over to D3. There we go, I got it. Okay. So I have that C2 sand marked. Wait. C2... Is it... do we have a 1 anywhere? No. I was like, wait, maybe C2... G3... F4, maybe this is the code. But no, because we have 2 on 2.
When you put that marker on C2,
yep.
Does it overlap with anything you currently have?
It overlaps with nothing now.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if there's like anything else on any of these screens in this room really quick.
Do none of your circles touch at all?
No, 2 of my circles are touching. They're kind of like intersecting almost like the world's tiniest Venn diagram.
Is there a point on the map where they touch?
I would probably infer that's G3.
Alright, so maybe I put something on G3. When I put soil, that doesn't touch. I put sand. Oh, I just put my sand circle on G3, and I had a dot pop up at D2.
At D2?
Yeah, so maybe now you need to put something on D2 and it might have something else touch. Let's see. On my map, I placed it down where it was yellow because it was sand.
Yes, okay, I put my soil down on D2, and I got another red marking on E3.
Alright, so E3 is green for me, so I will put soil. And that gave me a mark at K2.
K2. Yes, okay, now I got a new mark here on I2.
Alright, let's see. I is there, and 2 is there. That's going to be a sand one. I2. Gave me I4.
I4. Ooh. Which then gives me H4.
H4 is water. Gives me A3.
A3, which is also water for me. Which puts me on... Okay, that's right. C3.
That is water, so I put that there. I just got a code. GFBIC.
Solved.
Damn.
That was a weird one, but we got there. Good job, we did it. Alright, let's see. Oh god, we got to work with electronics soon. Aw, jeez. I'm trying to find our next codex, if there even is a next codex. Weren't there some puzzles last time, like, where you didn't have to enter the codex, and we were able to just kind of work on them?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I have one that has a bunch of electrical components, the computer components, and then I have one that looks like a big battleship board, but neither have a codex code on them.
We might not need the codex for them.
Okay.
Which one do we think should tackle first? I kind of feel like save Battleship for last.
Okay. Well, I have this big electronic panel open. Actually, let me assemble some stuff really quick. There's some
Radio
assembly
communications.
Radio communications. Okay. There's a few little components like on the level that I just gotta hook into this machine to make it ready to go. Just gonna find the last one. There it is. All right, I should have this one ready to go. Where it looks like I have a computer motherboard.
Yeah, I have a radio circuit diagram at the bottom of my instructions list. And then I have a few tables that are like, you tell me the core slot, which slot it's in, or wires and which one it's in.
Okay, yeah. So I have the motherboard here, and I have a listing of components: core slot, core, fans, button, LED, round battery, DVI port, resistance, transistor, and wires. Then I got transistors, resistors, fuses, batteries, and it looks like possibly CPUs I can plug into this motherboard.
All right.
So, I don't know how we begin with this, but I can tell you my motherboard looks like it has 2 fans, one on the left, one on the right. I got what looks like maybe some heat pipes on the bottom, or I guess they're wires according to this diagram. My CPU...
why don't I read to you my instructions at the top of this?
Okay.
For the core type, see the number of core slots. For the resistor, see the number of wires. For the LED type, see the number of buttons. For the transistor type, see the number of DVI ports. For the round battery, see the number of fans.
Okay. Well, I have one CPU core slot.
Alright, 1 core slot. ID number AYS85.
AYS85, okay. I'm not sure what that's gonna mean in the grand scheme, unless it's like on another monitor in here or something.
And so, if the core ID number is that, then we have 12 contacts, whatever that means.
Okay, so I have 4 different CPUs, and they all are just a little bit different looking. But you said 12 contacts?
Yeah.
Because there's like lines on each side. There's 4 sides. One side has 1 line each, 2 lines each, 3 lines each, 4 lines each. So I'm assuming 12 contacts probably means the one that has 12 total lines going around the outside.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to assume. So what was the next prompt?
For the resistor, see the number of wires.
1, 2... I have 4 wires.
AYS85 again. And that was for resistor. So resistance. 3 lines.
3 lines, okay. Ooh, that's interesting. I have 2 places I can plug the resistor into. I'll put it in there.
Alright. For the LED type, see the number of buttons.
What do they consider a freaking button? Oh. Black thing. 3 buttons.
3 buttons. ID number GCT24. Blue LED.
Okay.
For the transistor type, see the number of DVI ports.
3.
3 of them. Alright. ARL97. Triangle.
Triangle.
All right, and then for the round
Wait,
battery, the number.
I put it in yet. I'm just trying to figure out where you got to put this in.
All right.
I don't like how there's multiple spots you can put these items, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, now I'm good.
All right, for the round battery, number of fans.
2.
ARL 97. 15 volt.
Okay. It's everything plugged in, but apparently something's not right. But brute forcing what might be wrong shouldn't take too long. Ooh, that could be there too.
So, what does your core module look like?
1 second. It just looks like almost like a spiral, but with like 3 lines on each side of it coming out.
And even though it's a spiral, is it kind of squarish in shape?
Yes.
Put that in the upper right.
It is in the upper right.
Okay, because that's where it is on my diagram. Let's see, the next thing was a resistance.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
It's just the tube with 3 lines in it.
If you were to color it all one color without the lines, would it kind of look like a tiny little dumbbell?
Yeah, it almost looks like a pipe bomb. It's like silver.
Yes. All right. So on my diagram, that is in the very center, maybe slightly below the very center.
It's like almost maybe like vertical.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So the next thing, the LED, where is that on my diagram? Oh, the LED is to the left of the core.
Left of the core? Okay.
Yep.
Got that plugged in now.
All right, the transistor. What does the transistor look like?
It's just like looks like a fucking triangle with some legs coming out, like the fucking War of the Worlds.
I want to say that is. You know how on the bottom it's a little bit more narrow than the rest of it?
Yeah.
I would say on the bottom, close to the center, but slightly to the left of the center.
That one we might just have to brute force, because I feel like the information you're getting is a little bit different than like what I have. Because what I have is basically, it's a bunch of wires connected to each other, and there are 4 slots I can plug it into on these like wires. So.
Oh, it is connected to the 2 on the bottom left.
Bottom left?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming the round battery is the only other.
Alright, and they actually opened up a codex for us.
Okay.
Which is 3914.
Go Team Venture. Oh, nice little wavelength looking thing.
Yeah, I got like a wavelength looking thing, and mine's going like up down, like it looks like fucking big mountaintops. And I got a 4-digit code to put in that's either dot or dash. Looks like maybe entering Morse code.
Okay, yeah, no, because I have a blue thing on the radio, and I have a slider dial that will change how narrow or wide they are, and changing that gives me a different Morse code at the bottom.
Oh, so maybe you're gonna like match the image I have then?
Yes.
Okay. So does it look like grid paper to you?
Yes.
Alright, so do you have like a little like blue line going through the center?
No, because my grid line, the up and down making mountains, is blue. I have a cross pattern that is gray.
Yeah, okay, so we have the cross
I,
pattern, so we can work off that.
yeah, we'll have positive and negative on both X and Y.
Alright, so I can tell you that mine, if we're gonna start, my line starts on what would be the cross pattern, so like the direct fucking center of the left side. And my form goes up to the second to last line at the very top. It goes over...
Well, you said... Hold on. You said on the left it starts at the very center?
Yeah.
Right. I only have one pattern that starts like that. And it's one that the pattern goes at an angle upright and then goes almost completely vertical down, but maybe a slight angle. Okay.
And then it goes right back up again and fucking straight down again.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so whenever it's going up, it's at more of an angle. When it's going down, it's almost no angle.
Yeah, it's like a fucking 90-degree fall.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I have that. How far up does it go?
It goes up to basically the top box.
Basically the top or the actual top?
It goes on the line right below the top. So if you go top, then
so
just the bottom of the square one. Let's just say the top is square one.
Wait, only one? That's no.
Top is the bottom of square one all the way across.
You're making absolutely no sense with that, because if it's almost all the way at the top, then that should be on the 1, 2, 3, 4th, either the 4th or 5th box. But you're telling me it's only on the first box, which is the absolute lowest.
Those very, very it goes almost to the top of the screen. Mine's
All
it's
right,
like grid paper.
Yeah. And we already determined that we would have X and Y values. What is the value of Y?
I have no idea what that means. I'm just saying, it just goes to the top fucking box and then it drops all the way down to almost the bottom box.
All right. So the very center line is 0. When you go one line up, that is 1. You go two lines
4.
up, that is 2. 4. All right. There we go. Okay, now we need the width. So starting from the left starting point, what is the value of X when it reaches the first point?
2.
2. All right, so try dot dash dot dot.
Wrong. Okay. So my line goes from 0, 0, and it goes up, it peaks at, what is this? Fucking 2x 4y.
I try dot dash dash dot.
You said dot dash dot dot?
Dot dash dash dot.
That worked.
Alright.
Okay. Whew, okay. I think we're on the same page now. Okay. So now mine is my form looks like a bunch of maybe just rectangles, just going up and down.
Yeah, I only have one that looks even remotely like that.
Okay.
So, what is the highest point that it gets to?
2.
2, all right. And then, let's see. All right, so starting from where it comes from the left, yep. So over at -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -8 is where it starts.
Okay.
Where is the first spot where it drops down?
It starts dropping down -6.
That spot, I am going right there. Dash dot dash dash.
Correct. Okay. And now I just got like hills. Just looks like fucking little hilly interface here.
There are 2 possible ones for that, but we'll figure that out. This one is a little more curvy than the other one, so we'll start with this.
It almost looks like, if you could fill it in, almost looks like the Undertaker's Druids.
Right, there are 2 that this could possibly be, but we're going to start with the one that I think is more likely.
Okay.
Where does the highest point reach?
2.
2, all right. And then starting at -8, it looks like it goes down first. So,
yep.
Where is the lowest point on, like, when it gets to its lowest point? Where is that
2.
on the grid?
Okay, wait. -2y and then -6 between 5 and 6.
Between 5 and 6. All right. So we'll go there. Dot 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 dash.
Damn it. That did not work. Yeah, so mine... So just make sure we're correct before we go to the other one. So we start at -8 and it comes out at 2. And it immediately starts descending. Goes over 1 box, 2 box, 2.5 boxes, and it's like -2. So that's 8, 7, 6. Yeah, between 6 and 5.
It's just giving me different codes. Now it's giving me dot dot dash dash, even though I didn't change anything.
Is it dot dot dash dash?
Yeah.
That didn't work either. This one's hard to fucking describe.
This other one is dash 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 dot.
Nope. I can tell you, I don't know, maybe if having the center point would help you. Like this, the direct center location of shit.
Alright, what's the direct center?
So if we're looking at 0x, we're looking at -2y.
At 0x, we're looking at -2y. Dot dash dot dash.
That worked.
All
Hooray!
Right.
This is weird. So like when I do this stuff, I don't know if you noticed in the video, there's like a little control panel that has like red lights turn green as we complete sections. And the Battleship section's green, but the one with like the soil and the water and stuff, it's fucking red still. But I know, maybe that's a bug. I don't know. But all I got left on here is the Battleship board.
Oh wow, we're blowing through this.
Yeah.
Wasn't this supposed to take like an hour and a half?
Yeah.
All right, so let me bring up my Battleship one. Strategies and parameters, ship detection area. I'm seeing different ships, and then it shows me on a grid some squares lit up and some not lit up.
Yes. Okay.
And then submarine firing area, so it shows me the firing area of each ship.
Okay, so what I have is Battleship board, A through M going on the X-axis, and 1 through 13 on the Y. I have 3 ships already placed down. 2 look like the ones that have like a crane on it, and the one's the battleship. And then it looks like I have 2 submarines I can place down on the map.
All right, I'm going to look for the ones with cranes first. I only see one ship with a crane, unless... Are you counting one of the other cranes as it just looks like something's jutting out from the bottom? That could be it?
No, it looks like an actual like crane is coming out from like the right side of the ship on both. It's the same ship for both of these. Same artwork.
Oh, okay, so it's the exact same ship.
Yes.
It's just they have it twice.
Yes.
Okay, so its detection area is imagine that there is a 3x3 grid below it. The top left and top right square are not lit up. The other 7 squares are lit up, and so that's what it can detect. So basically the entire middle column, and then on the left and right column, only the second and third square away from it. The squares closest to it, it can't detect.
Oh god, that's gonna confuse the shit out of me. Okay, I need to like visualize this. So, okay. So the one I have right now is on F3 to H3. What squares can it detect from there? Like if you were to place it down.
All right, so F3 to H3 is where the ship is.
Yes.
It can detect G4, and then F through H5 and F through H6.
Okay. My brain may fuck up on this one a lot, but we'll get through it.
Let me guess where your other crane ship is. Is it on KLM-10?
Correct.
And then your other ship is going to be a ship that has like a big antenna sticking up through the top of it?
Yep.
And that one is going to be FGH-11?
Yep.
All right, so that is the last strategy and perimeter thing that I have. So I wish there was a way I could color in squares on my thing.
Oh, I can color squares on mine. Oh shit, it lets me do it. Okay. I can color whatever you want.
All right. So color G4 and then FGH 5 and 6.
Okay.
All right. And
G4 and then FGH 5 and 6, just to double checking.
Yes.
Okay.
And then color L11 and then KLM 12 and 13.
Okay, colored in.
All right, I'm gonna go look at what this other ship's search pattern is real quick. Oh, One more glance at it. All right. Color in E through I-10.
Okay.
E through I-12.
All right.
DE-11.
All right.
I-11.
The fact that we didn't do fucking J11 to get perfect symmetry pisses me off.
Yeah. So it is literally just a square around the ship, but with an extra square to the left of the ship.
Okay.
Alright, so now you have 2 submarines to place.
I do.
Thing is, I don't know where we want to place them. Alright, so...
There's also 2 different looking submarines as well.
Yeah, and I have 4 possible submarines showing for me.
Alright, well...
Oh, so the ships you placed are detectors. The submarines that we're placing are the ones that fire. So did anything show up after you placed the detection ones?
No, these are just preset.
Alright. So one of the submarine types I have looks kind of like it could be a spaceship.
So let me describe the 2 I got here. One just looks like it's a fucking condom that's blown up, and there's like a little like just thing coming out of the center. Yeah, top center.
Okay. Yep.
And then the other one looks like a fucking guy driving a sports car. I see like a little windshield, and the guy's sitting up there, and it's like almost kind of square.
I feel like that might be the one that looks kind of like a spaceship to me.
Possibly.
Oh no, never mind. You say it looks like the guy is sticking up out of the center of it, driving it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, no, that's my top one. Alright, so our submarines are my top 2 ones.
Okay.
Because now for the firing thing, the sports car, it shoots in a pattern around it. It hits 2 squares away in every direction around it. Or 3 squares away, I should say, not 2.
3 squares away? 3 squares away?
Yep.
So, do you think, like, I through K, 8 would be okay? Because then it would... Or actually, no, maybe 9, because then it could just hit below, it looks like, 2 of the ships.
Alright, let's see. Military strategy. The submarine's mission was to launch a torpedo at an undersea base. However, that base was protected by enemy ships, forcing the team to develop a strategy to neutralize them all. No, that's the only additional information I have.
Was the goal right now to put down the submarine so the ships get hit?
Ooh, yeah, maybe those ships are not our ships, and we're trying to have the submarines destroy those ships while not being in those ships' detection ranges.
That's how I interpret it. That's why I put the submarine right now, like the sport car one, between I through K9, because I'm like, well, if it's shooting 3 away all around it, that would hit 2 of the ships below it.
So then we only need the other submarine to hit the final ship.
Yes. If I'm understanding the shot pattern on the submarine correctly.
Yeah. Like, basically, if you have the submarine sitting at FGH7, it is going to shoot G4, F and H5, E and I6, like basically making that kind of like a circle around it. Does that make sense?
Wait, hold on. So if I were to put it on FGH right now, a 9, where would the bolts go?
Wait, put it back where it is, and I will double check to see what ships it hits. So okay. Where did you have it again?
IJK9.
IJK9. Alright. I am having trouble visualizing this. Alright,
Sorry, it's the last puzzle of the game. We got this.
yeah.
We only got 3 of these
looking-
boards to do.
I'm just looking for a pen or a pencil, because I'm going to jot down a quick grid, because... Alright, so basically this one, from the... down 1 over 2. IJK8. Down 1 over 2. Or down 2 over 1 should work. 1, 2 over 1 from the tip. 1, 2 over 1. Yep, that's it. Hits that ship in the very center. Then IJK8. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. It only hits one ship. It hits the lower right ship.
Right ship. Is there a way I can position it so it hits 2 of them? Also, actually, no. What's the firing pattern in the other one before we get too committed to this?
The firing pattern on the other one is a lot more complicated.
Oh.
From the tail of the ship, it hits 1 square above each. And then, so from that square that it hits, it goes to the upper right once, and then upper right once. And then it goes to the lower right 3 times until that spot is, there's 2 empty squares in front of the ship, and then that's the firing spot. Then it'll go to the lower left 3 times until there are 2 empty squares below the front of the ship, and then the third one below it is a hit. And then it goes back to the upper left to get to the tail just underneath the ship.
I like combos. They're a good gas station snack. Especially the pepperoni pizza ones or the buffalo blue cheese. Those are really good as well. Especially when they're wrapped in pretzel.
Yeah. Alright, so visualizing, I do feel like the first ship is probably easier to get to hit the bottom 2 ships.
Okay.
Pond. 1, 2, 3, 1. I think I have an idea.
Do you?
Sports car, put it at FGH7.
FGH7?
Yes.
Okay, it's there.
And then the other submarine, put directly on top of the other ship.
Just right on top?
Yep. KLM9. I think that should hit all 3 and not be in any of their detection zones.
Oh, KLM not. Okay. Let's see. That worked. You got him. Ooh. Now we're
What
round
got
2.
me was I noticed how many spaces there were in between the 2 ships on FGH, and I'm like, hey, I think it can barely make it.
Oh god, this is gonna get more complicated. We got 3 submarines and 3 ships on my board now.
Oof.
And these are different ones. Well, one's the same. One is the little antenna one, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, the antenna one is JKL12.
Yep. And then I got like
and then a yacht at CDE11.
Correct. And then whatever you
The
want
other
to call
one
that
is
one.
IJK9.
Okay.
All right, so we already know the antenna ship.
Yep.
Its detection this time it is still 1 square around all of it with 1 additional square to the left.
Yep, got that marked off.
All right, so the yacht. Let's look for the yacht sting. Oh, that is a weird pattern. Let me look at the pattern again. Ah, what a pain.
Yeah, this one's like almost all your work because I can't like see the detection ranges or really help too much with it.
All right, so fill in squares A, B, F, G, 11.
Wait, A, B, F, G, 11?
Yep.
Okay.
And then... And then BC 10.
Okay.
EF 12.
The fuck? Okay.
And then AC 9.
Alright.
And EG 13.
Okay. The fuck is that pattern?
Exactly. And then the coastal rescue plane. This one also has a somewhat weird pattern, but not as weird as the yacht.
Okay.
All right, so coastal rescue plane, we are going with G 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
H 8, 9, 10.
Alright.
L 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
M 9.
Alright.
That's it.
Okay. Now you need to know the submarines we're working with today?
Yep.
Alright, so we got the condom.
Alright.
We got one that looks like just like a plane, maybe? Or like a Harrier jet.
Might be the one that I kept calling a spaceship earlier.
It just has like maybe like it looks like almost like a window on the very right side, a wing coming out of the bottom center.
Yeah, that's my spaceship.
That's your spaceship, and then the top almost looks like the frame
A
of
jet
like
ski?
it looks like a pickup truck without wheels,
Pickup truck without wheel.
or just a car without wheels. It has like a big slope in the front. Explain this. What has a vaguely similar shape to this? Maybe if you describe the ones you're seeing, I'll be able to pick up on your descriptions better.
Alright. So the one that I think that you're talking about, at the top center, it looks like a bar that you would hold with 2 hands, and then to the lower right, it looks like a smaller version of the bar that you would hold with 2 hands. The front, starting from the top center, it has a bit of a severe slope, but then stops and goes over, and it's almost horizontal, but it's actually a slight slope until it gets to almost the end. Then it almost makes kind of like a round curve thing at that end before going back.
This might be the right one. Left side of it, like bottom left, there's like almost like a little ovally shape. maybe?
Doesn't really look like that to me, but I feel like it literally can only be this because I only have 4 different types of submarines. One of them's the condom, one is the sports car, the other is the spaceship, or as you said, the airplane, which leaves only this last one is the only other one I have at all.
We're gonna go on the belief that that's exactly what it is, and we just are getting Rorschach or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah. All right, so let's figure these out. So, yeah, this definitely would be easier if I could color my squares in.
Have you just tried like print screening and just kind of like filling in like through paint?
I would never cheat like that, and I haven't already print it. All right. It would help if I chose a different color other than black. Let's go with red. All right. Red, I want to avoid hitting there. And then this was... Oh, no. Eraser, ho!
Don't call me a hoe.
And that. Those 2. Can I help you, Rosie?
Dog.
Yep, that's Rosie. She's next to me whining. She wants attention.
Tell her to freaking solve the submarine problem.
Yeah, Rosie, solve the submarine problem for us, okay? Be a good girl. Alright, so I have it colored in, and now I want to pull up what the submarines look like. Alright, so if I put one there, it will miss that. Alright, so no use put... That last one that we're unsure about, I'm just going to call the jet ski, because that was the first thing it looked like to me.
Okay.
If we put the condom in IJK 10, that will hit the ship above it, and it will hit the ship below it, and it shouldn't be detected.
Okay. So maybe we don't have to use all 3 subs then.
Yeah, because then if we put the sports car in DEF 10, that'll hit the other ship.
Okay. So should I try running that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it works. So we don't have to use them all.
Oh, that's good to know.
Ooh, this one's weird because it looks like there's like actual blockage. We have 2 submarines, 4 ships to hit, and a bunch of blockages on the map.
With the antenna ship being in IJK2, right?
Yes. Then Crane GHI 5, just to further verify.
There's only one map I had that has 4 ships and blockages on it.
Okay.
All right, so that yacht is still the 1 space all around it.
Yep.
With the 1 to the left. And then the crane going down was 1 space below, and then the 6 spaces making a rectangle below that. Let's see, the coastal rescue ship was those 6 squares in front of it, those 3, and then that 1. And then we have a new type of ship, the one with the 3 antennas.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one's kind of a weird shape. I'll describe it for you if you would like to still be able to follow along, even though I'm
You have to do all the work. Yeah.
Yeah.
For visual's sake for the people at home.
Exactly. All right. So the red spots, because I'm coloring it red on my screen. Color in B6, D6.
B6, D6.
And then CDE7.
Okay.
And then BC8.
All right.
And that's its detection. You said we only have 2 submarines this time?
Yep, and do you have like all the weird marked off parts in your map?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
So I got condom and jet ski.
Condom and jet ski. All right. Let's see. If I put... Jet ski has a lower range, so it'd probably be easier to figure that one out first. I want to put jet ski at HIJ4, and that'll take care of the top 2 ships.
Okay.
And then condom. Let's see. If I put condom there, hit 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, that'll miss. Ooh, jet ski. If I put... I actually might have the jet ski in the wrong spot.
No way.
I know, it's hard to believe, but... hit that. Actually, try jet ski in FGH9.
Okay.
That takes care of the 2 lower ships. And then if we put the submarine...
The condom?
Yeah, the condom at IJK4.
Okay.
And that should hit all 4 ships.
Hey, it hit all 4 ships. Simulation successful. Oh shit. Door open. Oh fuck, you weren't ready for your ending? Codex 2911.
Alright, validate. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
General, the mission is complete. Le Triomphant will not launch the torpedo. But the situation on board was far worse than reported. The consequences of following the direct order put the crew in a profound state of moral crisis.
Major, orders are orders.
With all due respect, they chose conscience over compliance, humanity over obedience. In doing so, they prevented a war that would have killed millions. They risked court-martial, imprisonment, perhaps worse, to avert unthinkable disaster. I understand the gravity of their actions, but...
Enough! This conversation is over.
Sir, I will not challenge you as a general, but I am addressing the man behind the rank. Do you truly believe every order should be followed without question, no matter the cost?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Do you want me to get dark with this? Because I have the easiest go-to example.
Hey, Fails, we finished the game.
Yay, go us.
We did it. Timothy's in the credits.
I'm almost done with my Nuka-Cola.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we finished that like way ahead of schedule and got a lot of achievements. At least I had a lot of achievements pop up there.
I got no achievements.
Because you're playing companion.
I know. Even though that last puzzle, they gave me all the heavy lifting.
I just had to sit there and be like, okay, where does it go?
Yeah. I think they expected me to relay to you its shot things, and then you plug around and figure it out, but that didn't make as much sense.
It did not at all.
I'd say for the most part, the puzzles in this were really good. That last puzzle was a little lackluster because I do feel like as much as I like having stuff to do, it should have been more in your court than it was in mine.
Yeah. The only puzzle I thought was really bad in this game was that weird grid one that we did in the last level. Not the level we just did, but the level before. And I had to like relay like fucking 11, 19, 27, 37 to you.
Oh, the generations?
Yeah, the generation one. That was like the only puzzle I thought that was like genuinely kind of bad.
Yeah. But for the most part, this game was really enjoyable.
Yeah, it was a fun-ass little game. We did it. Did we get like almost all the achievements? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna peel back. Missed 4 achievements. I had to color in all the squares of Battleship. Cheated by placing all circles correctly, whatever that means. Send the torpedo and follow orders. And then appoint the oldest guy as commander, are the only achievements missed. Like all the do the rooms with no hints and finish below par time. We did it. Actually, we're one of only 5.5% of players that beat this game with 0 hints.
Ooh, nice.
We did it.
Yeah, because literally the only hint we took was the one that the game forced us to take.
Yeah, otherwise we kind of brute forced and figured everything out. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Collective brain power. I think we also, it's just that we've warmed up by doing Escape Simulator so many times.
Yeah, we're getting better at communicating stuff. Every now and then we stumble a little bit. But I think we really got into a group of this game.
Submarine.
Mm-hmm. We got into a group with this one, though. But yeah, Fails. We met up together. We spent 3 weeks playing through this lovely escape game. Kind of escape. We avoided all-out warfare. Millions of people have lived because of us. You drank 3 kinds of soda during the course of this. I drank frickin' 3 kinds. Diet, store-brand Diet Pepsi, and a glass of water. And I think we did really good this time.
Yeah. The only thing I have to add is Rosie's asleep on my feet right now, and it's so adorable. But even that didn't stop us from effing that in the A.
Oh my god, we effed that in the A so fucking good, didn't we?
Oh yeah, the youngest escape room partner's alive.
Let's go break some hearts now, shall we?
Yeah.